Happy Wednesday. Hey guys. Happy Wednesday. We are in little Armenia, headed towards Thai Town. How's it going? Really dark and dreary up ahead. But it's been a kind of fun, beautiful day with the rain, whatnot. I was gonna go downtown, but Joe decided to come with me. So we hung around close to home, and we are gonna just check out East Side Hollywood and get some ponchiks, which is like the Armenian version of an empanada, if you will. Up there you can see Griffith Observatory, which I love to say Griffith Observatory. Hey Monica, happy Wednesday, happy rainy Wednesday. That building is pretty interesting. We're in East Hollywood, Little Armenia to be specific. Hey everyone. I was gonna go downtown, but again, weird weather. I waited for Joe. He's been working all day, so he wanted to get out and take a walk too. So here we are. It has been a pretty crazy couple days, meaning they promised us insane rain. Hey Christian, thank you so much. Insane rain, and we kind of got butt-kissed for the last couple days. Unless it happened, it mostly happened when we were asleep. Or at night, sorry. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You're welcome. But I think tonight we're supposed to get the brunt of it. So tonight into Thursday, a little bit of Friday. We're not gonna do a stream on Friday because we're gonna walk the whole 12 miles to Santa Monica. I don't think I've ever walked this street before. Actually, I have. It's Normandy. So we're in Normandy in Hollywood. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Joe was really dying to get out of the house and take a walk. Yeah, they said thunderstorms. Right? It almost never thunders and lightnings here. So we kind of had some pasta for lunch not too long ago, and I figured getting a nice ponchik would be really, really awesome. I love joining Faye's walks actually, because even though we go to some of the same places, it's interesting to see their perspective. This is the place that fixes my car every time I smash it. Universal Studio is right on the other side of that hill, more or less. I'd be kind of bummed out if I got a ticket to go there today because it has been raining on and off. Although a lot of the rides there are kind of undercover or indoors, if you will. I can't imagine what the insurance would be like for that Maserati. So that's the place we're going to, the Papillon. That's French for butterfly out here. We are going to go there after a little bit of a walk up the street. We've got to earn the ponchik. We haven't decided if we're just going to get a box of 6, or a box of 21. Mini ones, yeah. Hey, Steve. Of course. The edge of little Armenia right now. We're going to come back and go to the Papillon for some ponchik. Right now I figured we'd take a walk to Barnsdall, which is just up ahead. Park is always fun on a cool and cloudy day. Beautiful block. And jacarandas are out. Or jacarandas.
I'm hoping tomorrow it rains all day.
I think you're gonna be in luck.
I feel like I was expecting a lot more rain. The Fast and the Furious ride at Universal Studios, how it closed on Monday.
Not the ride, but the part of the Universal bus
that's
tour,
the
right?
ride. That's what they're referencing.
I did hear
part
about
of the
it.
tour.
It was fun, but I'd be excited to see what comes in its place.
Did you ever go on it when it was King Kong?
No.
I did.
Or at least I don't remember going on it when it was King Kong. They do kind of look like the cherry blossoms. Except I think the cherry blossoms are probably more fragrant. It smells like lotion in the air. Or Play-Doh.
Like salty Play-Doh? It does.
Yeah. This little block right here is kind of cute. Oldie buildings, bricky buildings that had managed to crumble. Hey, yeah, while you're here, please hit that like button. And please subscribe to Chad. We'd love to hear from you. This is a really happy puppy that I've seen here. I feel like every time I walk by that pet vet, it's like a beautiful, happy dog standing out front. They must be good. must have seen the King Kong ride because I rode it once, maybe in like 2008. Is that pre-King Kong?
No, that checks out, I think, because I feel like I went there in high school. Are we going up here?
Uh-huh.
I went there in high school. And I remember.
We probably won't get much of a view today, but it's kind of a moody walk. We're at the Barnsdall Art Park. I call it the Art Park, but I figured I'd go up the stairs. It's the shortcut. We've come here before, probably twice. It's in the hood. It's a lovely walk. I like going to the park on a gloomy day. We're lucky to have so many places like this. So it's just Barnsdall Park. I keep adding so
I feel like we don't come here enough.
right.
Given
Considering how close we live, I don't know where the staircase is. But not that close. Oh, there's the staircase. So at the top of this sits the Hollyhock House, which is an architectural marvel. It's been on lots of TV shows. We're gonna hold some space for this time, so we're not in this straight shot all the way up the stairs. I don't really know if that's the proper use of that expression, but alright, here we go. We need a little winter for sure. We need some rain. Even with all this rain, we probably won't make up for the lack of rain that we've had. So this building, oddly, is always under construction. Or parts of it are. Hey, Cecilia.
Hey, Cecilia.
Ew.
What?
Just like
Mud?
stepped in slimy mud. A lot of stairs. Hey West Coast G, I owe you an email about the gimbals. How's it going?
Yo, West Coast.
We are gonna get some ponchik over at the Papillon Bakery. we passed by it, but we figured we'd come to the park and take some stairs and earn some pastries, if you can call them that. The rain is gonna start here. Also, I think at 5 o'clock. We actually didn't think it was gonna rain. Hey, Brandon. Happy Wednesday. I'm hoping we get a semi-good view. Ooh, hey, welcome. Let's go see downtown. Actually, Century City. We'll be walking through Century City on Saturday as we walk from Hollywood to Santa Monica. Starting at 10 a.m. Saturday. We'll be taking a Waymo back home and live stream the whole thing. We might take a break in the middle of that.
Definitely grabbing some food on the way.
Definitely eating on the way, so if you know anything on Route 66 on that route, you could recommend, leave it in the comments. So, this is like a lovely place to come and watch the sunset. This is Barnsdall Park, which I lovingly call Barnsdall Art Park. We don't have any food ideas, but I'm probably gonna do some scouting.
As long as it's on the way, like
She clicks bricks.
on Santa Monica. Oh hey, she clicks bricks. We were just talking about the Saturday walk we're doing to Santa Monica.
And the Waymo back home.
We've been trying to plug it in every video, so we'll do a little recap since you're here. We're planning on starting at 10 a.m. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. GPS says it'll take us 6 hours to get there, but knowing how fast we walk, sorry, it'll probably take us a little less time. So we just want to make sure that you're going to be there for that, so you can catch the Waymo.
There's our lovely streets that we are always walking through. You can see the Netflix building, then the not CNN building, and then there's Capitol Records.
– 1 p.m. your time.
And then, I don't know what hospital that is.
Saturday, we're doing the, how many miles is it?
12 miles?
We'll double check.
I think it's 12 miles. It's crazy because
it's 14 miles.
Steve, 14 miles. That's not much. I know you guys.
Now it's saying
mumble.
7 hours, but I feel like that's because we walked.
You might have picked a different route.
Oh, also because
we're
where we
further
are.
away.
We are further away.
So it looks like those hills have the sun shining on them. Steve, I remember we met you just right after that. When we started the channel and you were here.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that. That's where my heart doctor is, actually, at Kaiser. Yeah, likewise, Steve. Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, glad to hear from you guys. The best thing about this nature moment, maybe not the best thing if you want to get away, is that it's got a good signal. So we can take this trail for some tree hugging, California style. I feel like I need to hug trees more before they're all gone. Enviro what? Okay, sorry, we're not gonna get political. Dear world. I love the smell of these trees.
Oh, I've been seeing online a couple Sundays a month. They've been throwing these like mini, I don't want to call it a rave because it's not a rave, but like these mini electronic dance party shows at Elysian Park. We should definitely try to go to one. I think that would be fun. Hey Ali. Good to see you. We were just doing a little...
We're pretending we're in the forest.
Right?
Don't look too far right or down. It's a beautiful cloudy day. I suspect we might see a rainbow here any moment. We do love a rainbow in LA.
With a pot of gold.
When's the last time we saw a rainbow? Like, not too long ago. It was funny because the last giant rainbow in Los Angeles, like everybody had an Instagram picture of it. Imagine that being your house. Crazy. And then actually, it's lovely that they gave it to the city. Don't slip. That'll be like our YouTube bloopers when we slip down the hill with the gimbal. This isn't a terribly well worn path, but that's all right. Yeah,
It's already got a good amount of stuff with that.
It's a
Blooper reel.
One time I tripped on a fire hydrant. Hey, Big Will.
Big Will.
Let me check it out.
What thing at Woodley Park? I've actually... Is it at the little, like, auditorium thing? I've actually played a show there.
Well, check it out. Leave the info in the link or in the comments, and I will check it out. 23rd. I don't have anything on the book for that day because I thought the 23rd was the 22nd. Long story. Hey, BD.
Hey, BD. Oh, it's near that spot. For sure, yeah, we would definitely love to check it out. Definitely send us a link. I am a musician. Artist.
Flash dancer.
No, not the last part, but... Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad that they throw shows there, honestly.
That's a really nice park.
I played there on a Sunday, so it was kind of interesting. Very much like family barbecue vibes, but it was a lot of fun.
We're gonna exit, walk through this plaza, walk through the little...
Hey, amusing kitty cats on the roam. I hope your kitty cats are having a good time on the roam.
We're gonna come out on Vermont. Not an especially cute spot. I always remember that this is a weird gate at the bottom. Yeah, Vermont and New Hampshire Street. I always get a rise out of those.
Ooh, there's your bagel.
And your shoe. We're looking forward to Sunday also. So we're gonna come out at Vermont.
Email address. Let me get that for you. I always forget it. I think it's like walking.info.la.
It's in the
Let me find it for you. One sec.
It's in the description though. If
It
you
is?
wanna look it up, yeah. I only have one phone, so I don't know my email address. I've only had the email address since August, right? And it's already so.
I don't think it's in the email. It's in the bio.
Full of stuff. If it's not in the bio, it's in the page description. I just copied and pasted it.
In the video description?
Yeah. Video description, sorry.
Yeah, it is in the video description, but I'll also let you know what it is. It's walking.la.info@gmail. Oh, he found it. All right.
I'm usually pretty sure that's what it is, but there's something else that is just slightly not that I have to log in with, and
Hi, John, man. Sorry. That was a really nice day.
so if you see that bus right there,
The dash.
that Dash bus, which is out of service at this moment, Santa Monica, Vermont, that will drive you free all the way to get the observatory. Free.
BD says there's a marathon run on Sunday.
Oh, out here? I'm not a marathon legger. I think it has to do with living in Boston and just having the Boston Marathon kind of mess up your day or weekend. It smells really good right here, like sausage. No?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Giuseppe! Happy Wednesday. We are walking around East Hollywood / Village of Los Feliz, although it has another name.
Hey, Nomad.
And then we're gonna go get some ponchik, which is like a Armenian empanada. They come in both savory and sweet. Oof. Fun. That's why we can go to Waddell Park, because it's north. You don't have to cross Santa Monica.
I don't know, but they should try to get a press pass.
I used to work at Copley Place, so you couldn't really get off there. I'm making it sound worse than it was. I lived in the Back Bay for a little bit of time, and that's when it was the most inconvenient. I think I was probably at another point in my life where I had a car that stayed in its parking spot all the time. What kind of cam are you getting? I love those swan boats too, actually. And that's just a lovely park, the Boston Common.
Let's go slow. I'm I-7.
Yeah, I was gonna say though, I got that. It's really a lot of gimbal for me, and I only got it because I use the iPhone Pro Max 14, like not a brand new one.
If you're not using like a transmitter and the audio setup, I would go with the one that we had before, which is the cheaper option, and honestly just way more friendlier, easier to use.
It usually took like 2 seconds to set up. This one
And I think
takes a minute or two.
the previous one was just like the DJI Mobile Pro or whatever the
SE.
something like that. Action Cam HD. Router comes on Saturday. Nice.
That's nice. I would love to use something like that, but I'd like to see the chat. I haven't figured that out.
Definitely statues. Oh, in reference to Echo Park Lake.
Wait,
I think they said something about swan boats.
in Boston.
Oh,
I think they had the original swan boats.
there you go.
At least as far as I'm concerned.
No, that checks out. Because I'm like, I don't remember there being definitely statues.
Like this, if I,
Okay, so you can use Prism. So that's how you would have to chat.
yeah, West Coast, if you don't have one, the DJI SE, if you don't have like a jumbo phone, it really worked well. It worked well with this one too. We're gonna walk up to Franklin, loop around, and go get our ponchik. I love this little neighborhood. Looks like they're filming something on the other side of the street. I remember being so fascinated by the little make way for ducklings statues. Or bronze statues that they had set up. We'll walk by it for sure, the sports bar. We're gonna do a loop. It looks like they're filming something on the other side of the street.
Across?
Here?
Yeah.
No, let's do the loop. Because we'll be walking right by the ponchik place. This is about the second worst light. Jessica's gonna push me into the street. Oh, that's right. So this is a really cute little neighborhood, actually. The scooters are everywhere. There's multiple different kinds. What happened to the electric bikes? There used to be electric bikes everywhere too.
You mean electric bikes?
No, there was like an electric bike company on the around here. Also, I don't know what they were called. Angel Youth Center. Yeah, they were just like e-bikes. This is Vermont. Yep. Vermont, right up near Los Feliz.
Have you ever been to the Dresden?
Unfortunately, I've never been to Dresden, but I have been to Dresden in Germany. This place is legendary. It's even in Swingers, the movie. Let me tip it up. The e-bikes on the sidewalk are kind of scary because they move like 20 miles an hour. So they could definitely destroy you.
I tried escargot there at the Dresden. The one time that I went.
Take care. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon. Okay. Here's EK. They were really famous a couple of years ago for their free somebody t-shirts. Now they got a free Luigi.
YouTube channels on the list.
Yes.
Hey, unknown.
Here's more vintage Squaresville. Here's a celebrity toilet. So check this out, they're filming down this street, which actually already looks like a little set. Cute little flower shop.
I got out of the shower to go to the dog.
It used to be something you would complain about, now you're pretty grateful to see it.
Is he old? Oh.
Congratulations. Oh, I know. I just
You might not be able to walk up here. Nobody uses, people don't drive well enough to take a bike lane. I mean, to have a bike lane in skinny streets. There's there's some really big bike lanes on Fountain, but Fountain's so narrow, nobody, look at bookstore, you guys. Those are books. Look at movie theater. It plays movies. I have been to this movie theater. I saw that movie about the orchids. And there's Bread 62, home of the round grilled cheese.
Have you ever been there?
Take care, have a nice night. Yeah, I've been to Bread 62 a couple times. Thanks so much. Good luck with the new camera.
Yeah, Vermont.
We're just above, I almost said Coyote because I was reading something that says Coyote. We're just above Hollywood.
It's all good. We love you.
I remember Ground Round. There was one in downtown Manchester, New Hampshire that my grandmother would take us to. And so it would play black and white movies, and you could throw peanut shells on the ground, and you got tons and tons of free popcorn. My memory of it is really early and really kind of, it looked like kind of second rate, but of course because you could throw popcorn, pizza on the ground, you could throw peanut shells on the ground. I don't remember their cannoli. I don't even remember what I got there. I only remember the fact that they had popcorn at the tables, free popcorn and peanuts, and black and white movies. This area is kind of really cute, and then it kind of splits at the bottom. So you can go right on Hollywood or left on Hollywood. If you continue left on Hollywood, there are some cute little restaurants also, and bars over there, right above the Children's Hospital and the Johns, or Vons, or Ron's, whatever that grocery store is called. Sean's Big Bags. So this is a long-lasting, cool neighborhood. This neighborhood's been cool for a while. For at least the whole 20-something years I've lived here. It's expensive. Well, so right where we are, right up there is Franklin Avenue. If you take a right on Franklin Avenue, you're at the foot of Griffith Park. If you go straight, you kind of end up, actually if you go straight, you end up at Griffith Park. The observatory is up there. It's a pretty expensive places to live, I would imagine. I think maybe 2013 or 2014, I looked at a house over here that was for rent. And it was $3,000 then, which was really expensive. House, no driveway.
That's a pretty difficult question for me to answer, just because LA is so big, and I feel like, you know, we're not even experiencing the whole. I don't know if you can experience the entire LA experience. You know what I mean? Like,
So I think the cooler neighborhoods to experience. This one for sure, for an old-timey kind of feel. This used to be called Hollywood. I think this area actually. So this neighborhood for sure.
I think it mostly really depends like what you're looking for exactly. What the fuck? You know, like, are you looking for like what scene? I guess.
So if we were going to go to a neighborhood, Cecilia wants to know, what neighborhood would we go to? If it was for like a night out, we probably would go to Silver Lake. If it was to bum around, like this is kind of our neighborhood, right? So we come here.
We like Little Tokyo.
But we do go. We like drive to Little Tokyo,
Right.
just to get sushi. So my favorite neighborhood, Melrose Hill, is an up-and-coming neighborhood. I walk through there all the time. We walk through there all the time. It's on Western. It's got a few restaurants there, but I would probably go to Silver Lake, East Hollywood, if I were gonna hang out, grab a coffee, meet a friend, for convenience sake. But I also would meet a friend downtown. I don't know many people that live downtown though. LA is kind of weird like that. Like, if somebody lives more than 5 miles away, like I have a really good friend who lives in Echo Park, and I almost never see them by virtue of the fact that they live in Echo Park. We both have cars. There's a bus that goes right to our house.
You should reach out to them.
I should. Oh, that's a H Salt fish and chips. It's now a sea salt fish and chips. I think we were talking about Pioneer Chicken. So I love our neighborhood because we can get like weird necessities in our neighborhood, and also we have a grocery store or two and a place to get dog food.
And it's a very walkable area.
I just like, if you were to come on vacation here, actually, there's a cute little strip of Fountain Avenue that has an oyster bar, a vegan ice cream parlor and restaurant. I've never been to the, not restaurant, but a grocery store. I've never been to the ice cream parlor. But like walkable also is key for me.
I also feel like East Hollywood is just close enough to almost everything to where it doesn't feel like you're, you know, like if you want to go downtown, it's not that far. If you want to go to North Hollywood for whatever reason, it's not that far. If you wanted to go to East LA or just, I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of...
And if you want to go to the beach,
in the middle.
how far is it?
It's a 6-hour walk away.
Right, and we'll be going there on Saturday.
It's like a 45-minute drive to an hour with traffic,
Right.
you know, to the beach. So, I don't know. I mean, I've lived in this neighborhood for 10 years now. So, I don't know. I could be biased. But based off of, you know, my experience, that's kind of what I pulled from it.
Like, my dream, actually, like type of city, I would like to live in like a Manhattan where you can walk to anything pretty much. But I have a longing for a car and the ability to escape. Also the weather. Oops. Thank you. Also, in like, even West Hollywood, I'd never think to live there because
Right, there's like a dance party on the sidewalk.
it's very expensive. West Hollywood, because it's, you know, the next city from Beverly Hills. We'll also be walking through West Hollywood and Beverly Hills on Saturday. I did once look at an apartment or two there, but I can't remember why I didn't choose them. One was so tiny. Manhattan is really tough. It's tough to find a place there. I did have an aunt who had a couple buildings when I was in high school, and she was always like, you want to move to Manhattan? You can sweep the sidewalk. You want to move to Manhattan? You can be the building maintenance.
Are you gonna watch Paddington and Peru? I hear he does ayahuasca. I'm just kidding.
Not Paddington. His teeth are kind of creepy.
We're also following breaking news of water main break causing a sinkhole in Encino.
Gil Davis, this is Sky 5 Global Details, Gil.
I hear news.
Someone's listening to the news in the UPS truck pretty loudly, and they just said something about breaking news about there being a large sinkhole in Encino. True?
We kind of want to go to Las Vegas, actually.
Actually, yeah, I was talking to my brother about that. It's just the dogs that we would really need to figure out.
Yeah, I don't think there's strong enough CBD to shut one of our dogs up. He's such a crybaby. Actually, it's not from the UPS
No.
truck. We don't know where it came from.
It's someone in this apartment complex.
Oh. Maybe somebody has one of those Bluetooth speakers like I have. I have this Bluetooth speaker that's so old, but whatever. I just listen to the news while I'm cooking, or a podcast while I'm cooking. And every time I turn it on, no matter how low the phone is, it turns on at like full screaming blast. It's frightening. So that place, Modern Animal, we walked by that earlier. I'm telling you, always has happy animals sitting out front of it. Out in front of it. I think not to be depressing, but it's weird about affordable housing, because I feel like there's always buildings being built, but then if you look at what a rent costs in one of those, it's crazy not affordable.
It's never for the people that have lived there, that's for sure.
In the valley, I would live somewhere along Van Nuys, actually, or even Burbank, Magnolia, like by the hill. It's really nice and neighborhoody there, and then you get to walk down to Magnolia, what has little shops. Okay, I've never been to this pastry shop, and I've heard about it so many times. We're not going here today, but had I thought of it,
We'd go here.
I would go here. Yeah, Cecilia, there is, and it's weird because I would love to move, but if I moved, I would be paying like probably maybe $500 to $1,000 more for a lateral move instead of like upgrading. So we're gonna have to try.
I mean,
this
at that
place
point though,
somehow.
we're just renting too, so we're not even like putting anything towards a house. We're just, you know, helping the landlord get his extra vacation home or extra yacht.
Oh my god, they have a croque monsieur here. Maybe we'll come here next Wednesday and get a croque monsieur. That's because Northern California, you've got all the tech bros and all those people working. It's crazy how unaffordable the world is, but America also. But anyways, on to ponchiks.
I'm only saying that because it's like I want to keep going. But I want to keep going. I could just keep going on this conversation.
I'm really we have some feelings. We have a 1-bedroom and it's like I don't even know what our rent is. I have parking though.
Like 16 something.
It's like 17 now. Yeah, our rent is like 17.
And when I first moved into this neighborhood, a 1-bedroom was like 900. That was, 10 years ago. And that same 1-bedroom is now like 17 or 16.
Boston was really expensive when I left. I mean, now I think my apartment was really cheap. Even in that time, it was really cheap. So there are tons of also Armenian little stores here that you can get.
Yeah, I put my card and I can't take it out, please. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Kind of Armenian groceries, but here we are at the Papillon, which is now open. I'll just show you the case. I think her card got stuck in the thing. Oh, go ahead. You going in? Yeah.
It's location of cheese on. I gonna explain Okay, thank you. Hi.
Hello, how's it going?
Good.
We're just gonna place an order, just not sure what we're getting yet.
Okay, if you want, just use that for
To
the
look?
menu.
Okay.
But I'll take your order.
Absolutely,
Okay?
cool. Thank you so much.
Of course.
All right. Want to get a small box of mini ponchik? So how much goes this one? Let's get the medium.
Այո, իդեմ լավատան, չէ, գոքոջան, բայց նայ բժիշկերım, նայ հետում եք եսի բժիշկների, ես ամից ով է, 5 ես,
Okay. I'm gonna find the driest table to sit outside. He's gonna surprise me with a box. I don't think they have coffee. I think that's what we discovered last time. I actually would love coffee. I think that's not really very far. I forget what it's called though. The Kavkaz place, right? I think I've gotten them from there also. Not the Paris Cafe though. place has like only like an iPad menu. So they have, oh, I see the papillons. We're getting, papillons, sorry, ponchik. They have like a Nutella one, a dulce de leche one, an Oreo one, which I really don't want at all. And then they have like savory ones also. Oh, weird echo. Huh. Let me know if that made it better. I think we are looking at, it actually feels really nice because it's really humid, so, which I know I complain about the humidity all the time. It's 60 degrees. Usually I'm freezing, but because it's kind of rainy, I'm not so freezing. But we are getting wind gusts up to 19 miles per hour. Gotta take that off there. I think they also make them fresh, the ponchik. I'm having a really curly hair day for this weather, I gotta tell you. It doesn't really fit in my head. Yay! How do you keep your dog clean in this weather? You guys should definitely check out West Coast G for Life's beautiful dog and stream. Live stream. Hey DC. Happy Wednesday from Hollywood. I almost said Sunset Boulevard. We are on Hollywood Boulevard in Little Armenia. We are gonna eat some ponchik. It's really a complete surprise as to what Joe brings out. I haven't gotten a haircut yet. I'm kind of liking it. It's been so humid. It's been kind of fun. Oh my God, he swam in the lake. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll make an appointment. Every time I think of getting it, like it looks so good. And then the only reason I care is because now I wear a baseball hat all the time and it like flips out from the baseball hat and kind of looks like a mushroom or something. Not a hot look. Yeah, I'm really excited he could come actually. Hola, Super Sasami. I'm really glad he came. It makes it easier to order the ponchik, and plus I have somebody to hang out with. Plus he told me the story about the poor live streamer in Tokyo right before I left. I'm not sure what the purpose of that was. That's kind of what I feel like too about the hairstylist. Like I just want to style it and go make it look like this, except don't make it stick out. I used to go to the same person all the time, and then when I didn't have a job, I didn't need to have like a perfect haircut every couple weeks, so I stopped cutting my hair this summer. And I can't tell you how much money I've saved. Hey, Super Sasami, we are in Little Armenia in East Hollywood. We are waiting for some ponchik. Thank you. But I kind of feel like I'm having to tuck my hair into the hat, if that makes any sense. A lot of talk about my hair. I did do a face reveal. I can't remember what video it is, but somebody called me out. I showed it. I was gonna wait to get my hair cut first, but I don't care. I was walking down Wilton, that's all I remember. So I must have been going to, it was the day that I did Korean fried chicken, sorta. Well, you're like the first person to actually see me in person. I don't look much different. I'm so excited for ponchik. I don't know what, I forgot, I think they make them fresh. I'm a little taller than Tom Cruise. Hey, Brave Bull. It probably is going to rain. I'm hoping Joe got the umbrella, or Joe has the umbrella. I gave it to him. He's inside waiting for the ponchik. I'm not that tall. I really hope he doesn't get any savory ones. I'll show myself on the thing this Saturday for sure. Definitely in the Waymo. Joe is almost 6 feet tall. Maybe exactly 6 feet tall. He's watching. He's 7'6". Tom Cruise is like 5 feet tall. Yeah, I'm like 5'10", maybe 5'11", like somewhere in there. You know, some guys are small, and Joe Rogan is all muscle. Take that as a compliment if you will. I'm not here to insult people, but he is like a little dog toy, like solid little rubber dog toy. Small and mighty. Mightier than we wish. It's really weird, the National Charity League is across the street from us, and it looks like abandoned. One time, you know, marijuana is legal here. So one time I was really imbibed, I guess, one evening. And it was during, remember when, I won't tell you, I'll ruin the story. Anyway, I was like outside walking my dog at the time, and then I looked up in the sky, and there was like a plane that had writing on its belly going by, and it said Charlie, which is my name, as you know. And then I kind of like, was like, what? And then I looked up and it said Charlie again. And it was like, it was an advertisement for Charlie Sheen, for whatever TV show that he was doing. Is the rain coming? I always feel like the rain comes from San Francisco, but I know that they're not getting any rain. Did they cook the ponchik, Joe? Like per ordered? He's actually inside, so we're talking through the chat right now. This is the least walking I've done in a while in LA. Actually, the Mindy Kaling star setting, and the Oscars, that was a lot of standing. Although I'm sitting right now. Anybody doing anything fun for St. Patrick's Day? I have jury duty, maybe. Not looking forward to either having it or not having it. If I go down on Monday and I get released, I'm gonna bring my gimbal. They gave me a kind of hard time about bringing recording equipment last time. But I'm gonna bring it and just go live afterwards. They probably won't pick me if I get a haircut though. That's what I'm thinking. I wonder, it's supposed to rain tonight and tomorrow. Is tomorrow night the blood moon worm or blood worm moon and the eclipse, right? I don't think that we're going to be able to see it if it rains, unfortunately. I never remember people announcing the names of moons before, as much as in the past 15 years. The super blood moon, super blood worm moon, the strawberry moon. Actually, I feel like I remember the strawberry moon. Wolf moon. I feel like I remember the wolf moon also. Pancake day. I don't remember that. The ponchik smells so good. I really hope they have coffee. They didn't have coffee. Alright. Ponchik time. Do you know what flavor? Alright. That's what I would have done too.
Surprise.
Alright. No coffee, BD, sorry.
I don't think they have coffee here. I mean, they have like
Like a Starbucks?
cans of no Starbucks.
No, I mean like those cans of coffee.
No.
Alright. We're gonna try to make it look nice and fancy. The box matches the table, if you know what I mean.
So I'm assuming they're all sweet.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna try to get them to you. Get you to them. It's an official unboxing of ponchik. So they're like deep. I don't know why I moved them so I could see them better. I don't think this place is very well known. They have 4 locations. Hollywood, North Hollywood, Glendale, and Northridge. This is actually the only one I've ever seen. And I think I saw it the first time on like a YouTube video, didn't we? Of like places to see in Armenia.
I've been here before, Little Armenia.
Or Little Armenia. I hope it was intentional that it matched the table. Well, that is,
Watch your napkin.
I don't know what flavor.
Probably like, this was like, oops. Sorry, I can't find it. Like a peach or apricot. Very, 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 very delicious.
This is a classic custard. Oh my god.
Next time we'll do that. So you can try it. That was really fucking good. Pardon my language.
You know, there are a lot of really great places to recommend for pastries. I would have to say, if I was having a party, I would love to have these.
This is great.
But
Alright, I'm going in for number 2.
there's like a place in our neighborhood that I really like. It's
Sorry, it always takes me a second to find the camera. But this one is great too.
oh my god, that's the one I got too.
Yeah, it looks like we got
It's like a
matching,
raspberry.
We got matching ones.
Portos.
Delicious.
You should see the no-nonsense people that walk in here watching us film our box of our box of ponchik. Oh, they're so good.
They're very, 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 very good.
We've not been to Portos. You know, today
I've had things from Portos.
Me too.
I mean, people, if you work somewhere, people are gonna bring in Portos. at
somebody
some point.
usually brings in Portos. This is a mini ponchik. Portos is a
But not the one that you got the first time.
That one's great. Portos is a bakery. I guess the original one was in Burbank on Magnolia, a street that I was just kind of mentioning earlier. And it just is a family-owned place, and everybody loves them. I can't remember what is so good from them. I mean, what they're known for. All right, this has got to be orangey.
That's the one that I had the first time.
Is it orange?
Peach or apricot. Right?
Apricot. But I really like the Mexican bakery that's a chain, La Monarca. I love to get their wedding cookies. I think they're Mexican wedding cookies. What's your favorite thing from Portos?
This is like a, I don't know if that's Nutella. It doesn't really.
Maybe it's caramel.
That's what I was gonna say. It tastes more like caramel.
I'm looking for one of those dark ones. I got another cream one, which is great. West Covina is very residential. Oh, a little more residential with a nice little downtown.
Yeah, let us know that spot, West Coast.
I feel like it's like a vintage California
Mary.
town.
What kind of shoes do you wear, West Coast?
Nothing
Nothing fancy.
Just
like
wearing like Nike. The second time I bought these sneakers, Nike Wild Horse. Okay, this one definitely looks like it's gonna have some chocolate kind of filling in it. You've got another creamy one. Oh,
oh shit. Oops.
looks like molten caramel. No, that's dulce de leche. Sorry. Chocolate cake is my favorite kind of cake. I don't really love cake with a lot of fruit on top of it. I think I've also had empanadas from Portos. There's a place, I don't think it's in business anymore, named Sweet Lady Jane. And everybody loved their cakes. The cake was great, but it had so much like glazed fruit on top that, I don't know, it's too much.
I like fruit.
Oh my god, I got 2 in a row. Did you get one of these?
I did.
I love me some empanadas. So this is like a fried dough ball,
More or less.
but with filling.
Just making sure I get my powdered sugar.
We've never walked from Hollywood to Santa Monica before.
But we're doing it Saturday. Way to help us plug the Saturday walk.
But here's the funny thing though, like that doesn't really sound that far because
This is Nutella.
I have a ton of days where I walk over that.
With the amount of miles.
This one's like,
Nutella, right?
this one's Nutella. Definitely Nutella.
We both got that at the same time.
Oh, sorry.
You're Nutellaing all over. Last one.
What do you think it is?
Who gets this last one? I think chat gets this last one. Ready? Open wide.
So,
You guys got Nutella. Sorry, I can't show you.
that's this place. We're in Hollywood, 5019 Hollywood. I don't know that I've ever had a funnel cake before.
At a fair?
Yeah.
I'm sure you
I've
have.
had fried dough, but I've never had a funnel cake. It's the same thing, but it's like funnel-y.
But it's fun.
It's more funnel.
Oh.
What? I know, we've got powdered.
I got powdered sugar all over
I've
me.
got powdered sugar all over me, and then chocolate on my fingers. I really look.
I look like I've been partying too hard. I look like I've had a brat summer.
Yeah. Another key of powdered sugar, please. I feel like I had a fried Oreo at the county fair. I've had a fried pickle also. No, Mary. Not when there's powdered sugar. Do I have any on my face?
Probably.
It's my big worries that I'm gonna.
No.
All right.
Good. Or in your nose.
Do you have an umbrella?
That's behind us. Give me a second.
Can you? All right. So now we are gonna have to walk that off. Thank you so much. I love churros. It's actually almost even like a churro, except churro has such a great texture to it. You almost can't go wrong with anything fried, really. Right? That was so good. So
Next time we'll come and get one of like the meat ones. They're like a little bigger. We just wanted to do the mini to get the variety.
well, because we had pasta like 2 hours ago.
I don't think I've ever had like the fried Twinkie or the fried
I had a fried Oreo.
Oreo or the fried anything besides, you know, the usuals. Like the chicken, you know, the fried chicken.
I always find Oreos that are just a better memory than an activity or an actuality. I always like the first three, and then I'm like, ugh. But I
Fried
really,
water. There you go. I love tempura. That counts.
for fried water.
No, just for like fried food. I can eat vegetable tempura forever.
Well, I could eat anything. I could eat
I'm
fried,
happy to show you, Monica.
fried mushrooms.
What did we have? What kind of pasta was it? Oh, you know, just
So we had turkey burgers last night. I'm trying to like plan ahead a little bit with food because we always end up at 7 o'clock and then we have to go to the grocery store and get something to eat or to make. Or worse, it's 8 o'clock and we have nothing to make. So I bought turkey. We made turkey burgers last night, leftover turkey. I fried it up and made some cavatappi to throw in it and some tomatoes. It was kind of a heavy lunch. We usually just have yogurt. I doubt the $4 pho is here or pho is here anymore. Although some of these restaurants in the plazas we'll have to try one time. I just feel like maybe we can go here because they've got places to sit outside. I would just have to tie it into some longer walk.
a shrimp lover.
I would put it the shrimp lover, but maybe it's the next plaza I'm thinking of. But these restaurants are usually less expensive. Oh, the Vim Thai restaurant, there are a bunch of those. I think that's pretty good, actually. I've had delivery. A roasted duck restaurant. Oh, I missed the part where you said the pandemic took the place out. It took a lot of stuff out, unfortunately. When you're in town, don't forget there's always the Hollywood and Express. Many stars have stayed here like Charlie Chaplin, Elvis Presley. Sorry, these are really horrible. Maryland Road, no face. Oh, it's kind of like Super Mario World in there from Universal. Fun. I never got that close to that. I love what they've done to their sunroof. I've never been to Friends and Family, but I kind of like the idea of that restaurant. We have had pizza at Bravo Pizza and Sub though. Yep. They were so nice. They were really, really nice in there. Here's Jumbo's Clown Room.
I've never been there.
I've never been there either, but kind of like a rite of passage.
Right. I like
guess
that we
it-
both have
Well,
avoided that.
I think you either
I was definitely invited to it a bunch when I first moved here, but I just never probably definitely not on Friday.
I might go out tomorrow because I don't have Friday, and you know, it's kind of strange, but you know, like on Monday to Tuesday when I don't stream, it feels like a really long time. I don't
He
know if
misses
that's
you
a,
guys.
I miss you guys. I don't know if that's like an addiction problem or something, but
That being said, make sure to like and subscribe.
that being said, be sure to like and subscribe. I love this building. I stream from Jumbo's Clown Room. I don't think they would allow it.
Yeah, sorry, Brave Bull. You're gonna have to come here IRL if you're trying to experience Jumbo's Clown Room.
I want to go to Susuru sometime. Though I've heard that this place is great.
You know what?
What?
It's crazy because I think I've only been to Harvard and Stone one time.
It's right up here.
I know. But they also do shows there. So I feel like I should be going there more.
I wonder if this is an old Ralph's.
What makes you say that?
I don't know, because they used to look a lot more interesting. Harvard and Stone is right, coming up ahead. Another vintage store. I think I might need a Brelly now. Yeah, you want to step right behind me?
Here. I can go on the side. What's that?
That's awesome. We love DTLA. I almost went to DTLA today, except for the rain.
I do.
Have you heard Taylor Swift?
Right.
Just kidding.
It's actually me. In disguise. Just kidding.
Do you guys like waterbeds and color TV and adult movies? Because this is the hotel to stay in.
Waterbeds.
They only have one.
There's no way they have waterbeds there.
I doubt they have waterbeds. Can somebody give them a call?
There's no way they have waterbeds. I think my grandmother at one time had a waterbed, and I just have a memory of it like leaking.
So this place used to be pretty inexpensive, the Crispy Pork Gang. And
Hollywood Thai is the best restaurant hands down.
did we miss that?
What happened? Oh. I see sad faces. Is that for the waterbed? Yes.
So I love Crispy Pork Gang. Unfortunately,
Appreciate the hotel. Oh, up here?
Oh my God,
The one back there.
it gets better.
There's
So
a lot of cool.
we're coming up to the
interesting hotels.
Hollywood Premier Motel, and I think I might have mentioned on the last live stream. I almost called it a podcast. Who am I? The last podcast, the last episode of
The Charlie Show.
the Charlie Show. I was walking in LA. I mentioned that they're making this hotel a historic landmark coming up here. This one, the Hollywood Premier Motel. The owners are not happy about it actually, because they're like, we want to sell it. And the hotel itself isn't that fancy. You know, it would be interesting to do like a podcast to expand on some of the walks. Maybe a Patreon. Who knows?
Also said he should do like some Let's Plays or something, like, which is, if you don't know what that is, it's like,
You don't want to see me play video games.
I don't know, dude, you never know. Some
So-
people might be into it.
They're trying to make this hotel a landmark. And I kind of love this hotel. I mean, it looks like... Check it out.
You don't want to live stream the new Grand Theft Auto when it comes out?
I will. I will live stream the new Grand Theft Auto when it comes out. Joe should do a Marvel stream.
Oh my god, no. No way.
Marvel Rivals.
That's funny. I don't know, I don't think I'm not able to play it like all day like some people that I see streaming. There's this one streamer that I've been watching. I'll just put it on the background sometimes, and he literally streams like 8 hours a day on YouTube and Twitch.
Of Marvel Rivals?
Yeah,
Yeah. I put it on today.
I know, right?
Uh-huh. I just wanted to concentrate while I was making lunch.
I mean, just alone on YouTube, he had like a consistent 20,000 people watching him. And I know his main platform is Twitch. So you can only imagine how much he's making just to, well, not just to, but he's providing content, right?
But I turned it on, but I didn't really watch it. Like, is he just playing, or does he offer tips and
He's playing online.
clues?
People like to watch to learn, you know, to learn.
But is it
different
like
tricks.
press the triangle, 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 square?
No, not like that. People will do those educational type videos, but this is more so just to get the, you know, like live stream.
It's the equivalent of me like putting Barney on for a child. I know that Joe's not going to want to change the channel.
That's fun. I'm not watching it, I'm working. Literally, I'm not even actively paying attention to it. It's kind of like,
I don't know what we've
you know
spent-
how like TVs used to have like screensavers, or your computer would start doing the maze or the pipes, you know, back in the day? The screensaver, that's
Joe
basically
is
what it
good
is.
gaming.
That's basically what it is. I would not consider myself really good at gaming. I am not like a competitive gamer whatsoever. In fact, prior to this year, had you asked me what games I play, I would say single player. And I mean, that's still mostly what I play. I enjoy single player games, but I don't know. Lately, I've kind of been stuck on this dumb Marvel game, and I don't even care about Marvel, so let's not even get into that.
That's what he says now.
I don't. I have no desire to watch a Marvel movie. No shade to anybody that's a avid Marvel fan. It's just, I find it kind of boring. I'm just in it for the game. Where are we going now? You wanna keep going? Are we gonna end up walking to Hollywood and Highland? You sure? Hey, I am working. I'm just 100%. Just don't tell my boss. I'm just kidding. It's like the equivalent of like listening to white noise.
The rain.
No. BD's trying to give me a hard time for putting on a video in the background.
Well, we also sometimes for background noise watch the Venice Beach live cam too. Or I also watch other streamers that are live streaming. And then I'll pick up my phone and chat on the phone. It's nice to have.
It's like that Britney song. You want to drive fast cars?
What Britney song?
You better work, bitch.
Don't say the B word.
I know. B. Duckstein? I'm just kidding.
You can say Beduckstein, but not the other B word.
I know, I was just kidding. No, yeah, we'll put on, or sometimes we'll even have other walking channels, you know?
I like to watch some of the people that come on here, actually.
Right.
Also, there's this guy that I think he popped into a chat before that does really interesting things in LA. I've forgotten his name though. We keep talking about taking a tour bus on this live stream. Of course, I've yet to do it. This guy actually took the most expensive or the best rated and cheapest rated tour buses in LA.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
He liked them both.
Yeah, that was cool. That was a good video. Are you getting rained on?
I'm not so much worried about me getting rained on.
Right, the gimbal.
As
The phone.
And the gimbal and the phone.
Right. We can be drenched, but we'll sacrifice ourselves, our dryness for the gimbal, for the machines.
So I love this motel, actually, the Hollywood Downtown Motel. I wish this would have a comeback. Imagine pulling up to this party place in the 60s.
I love this kind of weather.
I wouldn't live in this kind of weather, though.
For a second, I thought that said poppy.
Here. Well, I never looked that far down, but I just kind of like the... Who's up in
Hey,
that
Jay.
room? Hey, Jay. I think that should become a historical monument also. I think it also should be reopened.
It's raining in LA. We are walking in LA.
It feels like every Wednesday it rains. It rained last Wednesday. Although we were fortunately able to find somewhere to dryish to eat. When we got
Oh, today. You're referencing
yeah.
today. You want to go left or straight? And then left?
Dogs like walking in the rain. I think they just like walking and don't care.
They don't mind it, that's for sure. I think one of them might, but the other one is like, he'll walk in the snow, in the rain, whatever. He'd stay out all night if we would let him. I agree. I love rain. Everything just looks better.
Tomorrow, if it's sunny, the Hollywood sign will look clean and whiter and closer to the street. I promise you. I love it when it rains. It's always a bummer when it ends because it feels like a real event.
The city just feels more alive.
I especially love downtown LA when it rains.
All the reflections.
The ray tracing. I can't believe how many ponchik did we get?
15.
We just ate 7 ponchik.
I probably had 8.
What about that?
Definitely me.
You?
Probably. I couldn't stop.
I really love this building. I say it all the time. I would live here in this building, this bank. Sorry, I forgot. Actually, hey Captain Mickey Mouse, we just got some ponchik today. We're in East Hollywood, Little Armenia.
We'll definitely hit the ramen again, probably in a couple streams. But we like to mix it up.
I can be more daring when it's not raining, because especially in Little Tokyo, because there's so many places that you can just go park yourself with food and eat.
We should get pizza again. We will. There's a pizza truck that I want to show you guys. That's more in like Echo Park, Silver Lake area.
And he's there every night.
Pretty much.
So you can barely see the hills over there on account of all the fog.
I think the rain is taking a pause.
Yeah, the pizza trucks, they're like wood fire pizza trucks. They like just take a wood fire oven around the back, right? Is that what you?
That's how he started. He started with actually putting one of those ovens, wood fire ovens, on his pickup truck, and then it evolved for him to have an actual truck. Although occasionally I do see him out there with that oven on the truck.
Burritos are so great.
And then you'll see, you know, after that kind of blew up, you see a bunch of other ones popping up around. So there's one on Western now. There's a couple other spots too. But he was the OG. So I actually used to make his dough at one point in time. Anyways, it's my past life.
The pizza place is on Sunset.
Yes. Oh yeah, I love rain. Rain is great. Hold on. I can't see what that says.
We'll go to the pizza place.
Oh, thanks, Jay. We appreciate that. And for Cecilia, burritos are honestly like something we eat probably like once a week, maybe every other week. There's a couple places around like our neighborhood that are within a convenient walking distance, and so we're going there pretty often. But yeah, it would be nice to do that on stream for sure.
We're going to the place that we go to most often.
Yeah.
We go to one place that's been there for a while, which I always remember the wrong name of. What's it called?
Which one?
Tacos El Pastor.
Yeah.
Oh. No rush to get on that freeway.
You wanna go for it?
Look at that moon up freeway.
I mean, it's moving.
Yeah, it's moving. Not so bad. 101 north. So let's work out the ponchik to the point where we can get frozen yogurt. I'm sure. Thanks, PD. That's for sure.
That's kind of sort of what Wednesdays are supposed to be like, but sometimes it's, you know, we only have room for so much.
I would need you to come with me. I really don't have that big of an appetite. Like when I ate
Like
a
the
burrito.
ramen?
Yeah, like the ramen I didn't finish. Normally I would take it home or give it away. It was really good. Like a burrito, if I don't finish it, I feel bad. This is Bronson, Hollywood, beginning of Hollywood Boulevard,
Here's Tommy's.
where you can get some delicious chili dumped on top of anything. I've only eaten up at Tommy's once.
Me too. I kind of feel like we're actually just walking to Hollywood and Highland at this point.
Yeah, we were just gonna hang out in our neighborhood.
What do you
but
say, chat? Are we doing it?
We'll just keep going and then we'll circle back. We'll burn the battery down.
Put a 1 for yes, and put a 2 for no.
Alright, we're gonna keep going.
I don't really know if everyone actually just put 2. I really don't know what we would have done. We probably would just be like, all right, well, bye. No, I'm just kidding. I was just testing it out, chat. A little poll moment.
It would be fun to do polls on the screen. I just can't handle it with one phone.
Enjoy.
I'm just gonna walk out a little bit into the bike lane. Must be something happening at Florentine Gardens tonight. That's really close. I wonder if people, they must be doing some movie thing. Some movie thing. I say it with some disdain.
Yeah, by the time we get there, I might actually build up another
Appetite for the donut shop. I
No.
wrote an email this morning to a museum that I asked if they would mind if we went there and live streamed. I didn't hear back from them yet, but I'm dying to
No
take
news
you
is
guys
good
there.
news.
Right? Well, I just wrote to them at 2 o'clock. Hey, how are you?
doing all right. It's just like a YouTube channel. Yeah. Which question?
Hey, Pam.
I think earlier I asked if we should keep going to Hollywood and Highland or not.
And you decided that we should. Oh, for sure. Feel free.
What is the longest live stream you have done in terms of miles?
I never remember to set my watch, much like today. But I think the one where I walked,
Where we walked downtown?
we walked from downtown home. Also, or to downtown.
You
From home.
you did recently without me, but then we've also done one where we walked downtown.
I think it was like 3-ish hours, and I walked downtown, or from downtown. Some exciting stuff. Okay, Hollywood Boulevard. Who really knows what this is? They're blocking the street completely.
Yeah, BD, as far as Saturday, anything helps.
Let's see, we have a cyber spork.
I think they're filming.
Oh, we can't make fun of the Cybertruck. It's a.
They're filming.
Oh, they're gonna film. They're filming TJ Hooker, guys. It's a TJ Hooker episode. What? Look at the Hollywood magic.
I don't think we're gonna go inside the Scientology building.
Maybe when I get my super secret spy lapel cam, I'll do that.
No, I don't think we're gonna
I'll
do
give them your phone number. Oh, here comes part 2 of the movie truck. Ooh, maybe they're filming a Ford Taurus commercial. And this is why you're late for picking up your child from soccer. But there's girls in there. I think there's girls. They're supposed to be floating in a bed.
Oh, it's like a music video or something. I couldn't see what the
One
artist
was a girl.
though. If we were on the other side, we would have got a nice shot. What about Westwood?
No, but I do want to go to Westwood, actually. I think I tried to make a 4K live video in Westwood, but I felt like it was so short. It would be interesting to walk through it. Live streaming though.
Right? Maybe they're getting some free rain shots. I feel like today is a great day to film a video if you were going to do a music video.
A video where you were riding down the street
Free
in a bed.
rain. Yeah, on the bed.
In a wet bed.
Water bed.
A full circle.
It's been a minute since I've been to the Fondo. Like a long time. I think the last band I saw there was...
I saw St. Etienne there last
Oh,
week.
did we see that show together? No.
Yeah, I think so.
No, didn't we see them in another city?
We saw them in West Covina,
Okay, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
At the Ice House. Where's the Ice House? At West Covina? I think so.
I saw Animal Collective there, like 2 times back to back.
I think I saw St. Etienne there twice,
I
actually,
saw-
but I saw somebody else there too.
Youth Badoons there, I forget who else.
Oh, they took Nicole Kidman down and
ad?
her Balenciaga ad was changed.
I think you probably could film on the train. I just don't know how good your signal would be at one point.
Yeah.
But also, I don't know. I think we're just kind of weirded out with like filming people while they're just trying to get to work or whatever. I don't know. I mean,
I think it
probably
would be
some other music video happenings on the left here.
That's a low budget one. They weren't allowed to rent a bed for the Hollywood Boulevard. Thanks so much, Pam. I love your name, actually. Yeah, welcome. Please like and subscribe. It helps the algorithm, etc. And more
Yeah,
people
thanks,
find
Brenda.
us. Really do appreciate that. Here. Grab this. Oops. I'll stick that up there. Uh-oh. Looks like Hollywood Boulevard is closed. I would love it if it was closed because we could walk right down the middle of it. It says the 14th. That was not the 14th. Oh, it's closed for St. Patrick's Day?
Oh, maybe they're gonna do a thing here.
They're
or
not going to do a
something?
St. Patrick's Day
Then
parade.
why would it be closed?
Oh my god, I hate it, but thank you so much. I don't love doing stuff like that. It always kind of looks weird.
Wait, which one was this one?
The thumbnail for Saturday with the background and
Oh, Saturday, yeah.
with the tiny Waymo.
It only took you like 5 minutes.
It took me like an hour.
I know, just kidding.
Why doesn't this work the way I want it to? It really doesn't.
Shake Shack? I've never heard of Blade Runner. Right, Hank gets it. you know?
Late on the report. I heard a lady on the radio this morning, they were talking about Jim Morrison, and this lady had to be in her late 40s, and she couldn't name the band that Jim Morrison was in.
I mean, yeah, it's like,
I wonder who's getting the Chick-fil-A delivery.
I'm sure there are many like popular bands,
I gotta tell you,
even decades before the Doors, that
I'm nervous about the Waymo, but
it would be. Oh, I'm not nervous in the way that it's like actually affecting me and I'm like thinking about it. But I know when it actually happens, there is going to be that part of me that's like, oh, this feels like I'm making a bad dream come true somehow. Like,
I don't know about your bad dream.
well, I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like I've had dreams where there's like, I'm in a car and no one's driving. So,
I just like,
have you ever had a dream like that?
No.
Chat, have you ever had a dream where you're in a car and nobody's driving? I'm sure there's some crazy, what it means or what people think it means.
well, these must be real. Lack of control.
Well, that's kind of what you would think, right? It sounds like, oh yeah, but I don't know. Anyways, enough about my dreams. I want to hear about yours.
We will check it out. I don't know that we'll be here too much longer, but we'll for sure check you out West Coast. Thanks so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you. We'll see you.
I think I'm a couple days away from an extra phone. Everything should be here any day.
What was I gonna say? Dreams do come true, unknown. Literally. Like, I'm not joking.
Dreams and hopes. Or-
What? Why'd you make that noise?
Because it said hopes. That's crazy.
Self-driving car, put the car. See? I knew I wasn't the only one.
I one time rented a Lexus truck and it had lane assist and I didn't know it, and it was pouring rain, so every time a 18-wheeler would drive next to me, I would kind of pull over a little to like make room, and the car would like pull me back. I thought it was the 18-wheeler sucking me up into its wake. I've never had self-driving dreams. Dreams of flying, for sure. There are so many newsstands here. A different way to discover things, you know, a magazine, because you would buy it because of something you wanted was there. And you would, there's the Knickerbocker and the Hanukkah sign. And then you would learn about some other band or some other thing. Or I remember sometimes magazines would have vinyl in them, like flexi vinyl.
Like a demo disc?
Yeah,
But back in the day, when I say back in the day, it's just, well, back in the day for me, they would have video game magazines, and in the video game magazines, they would have like demo discs.
like America Online.
Like PlayStation.
I know exactly what magazine newsstand you're talking about. It's right around the corner from Playmates, right? Or was it back there? Because right around the corner up here, or maybe it's here, there's a huge newsstand, which I kind of watched get smaller and smaller and smaller and then disappear. remember the pizza parlor on the other side of the street that had a Ms. Pac-Man machine? I only say that because the Ms. Pac-Man machine had to be there since the 80s. It kind of like burnt down. It was the best cheap pizza on Hollywood Boulevard. I think the $9.99 pizza restaurant on Hollywood Boulevard actually is in the spot that was in. The mural is in a sad state. I think we walked by it the other night. There is a newsstand on the corner of Santa Monica and La Brea, but I think it's mostly cigarettes and pipes it sells now. But it was a newsstand also. I mean, I feel like there were more newsstands in this city than any other city I've ever lived in. Maybe because like in Boston or New York, like how you couldn't have a newsstand all year long. But here, it's sunny. Yeah. The mural and Playmates is right here, I think. Oh, they took the Playmate sign down, actually.
No, it's right there.
Oh. Sorry, there was also a Playmate sign there. This shoe store was open until really recently, but definitely from Hollywood's stripper days. They sold definitely stripper shoes. The clear heels with the goldfish in them. And then this is the horribly treated mural.
And it actually is horrible.
It used to be more vibrant. I think they probably had to. It actually looks more vibrant in the camera than it does in person. Like Marilyn Monroe and Charlie Chaplin both have a mustache. And then I don't know who half these people are. And Woody Allen is in it. Mural. Somebody should redo it. And then across the street, they used to have all these celebrities on their roll-ups. There's Myrna Loy on somebody's roll-up. You can barely see it though. And the Lido apartment building right up there. They really try.
Hey.
Walking in LA, what's yours called?
At Billy Jono on IP2.
Okay.
So you're walking in LA?
Yeah, good to meet you. There's always a car accident waiting to happen. Like there's somebody doing something. Hey, I think the mural in La La Land is probably like a little better kept up.
Acho que rola da gente comer e tentar a placa.
We gotta check out Billy John. Do you know Billy John?
Always doing IRL. Oh, sick. What platform do they use? Is it?
truck for sure. I'm gonna check him out for sure.
On YouTube. Okay, cool. Thank you. We're gonna definitely check him out.
This person's going nowhere fast.
Come on, let's not get hit by a car.
Let's not do any of that though. I don't know what this is. Oh, fun. Definitely check them out. I always love people with two first names. It's kind of fun. Easy to remember.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
So we decided to walk away. It was a bunch of trash. And someone else already got the scoop. I saw a couple reporters on the scene, so I decided to just pack it in. Well, before we got to that spot, what was really weird was the whole boulevard was blocked off. Norman fell. You know, somebody does a Helen Roper Day.
Sorry. We didn't just slip and fall. That was the cord.
The cord was powering everything up.
Norman fell.
Huh? TV's Mr. Roper from Three's Company, and then the Ropers. I want the blue wig.
YouTubers?
Yeah, hey.
I mean, I wouldn't consider myself a YouTuber,
I guess we're YouTubers.
but I guess technically
right?
you are a YouTuber. I never thought I'd live to see the day. But we're not like vloggers, are we? Oh my god. I'm just kidding.
That's kind of what this is right now.
Wait, we're on YouTube right now? No.
I thought we were on Friendster. Friendster Live.
This is MySpace.
MySpace Live. And I'm going to start telling people that we're on MySpace Live
Or Zanga.
I don't know what that is.
Even further back. Before MySpace.
You can catch me on the Prodigy homepage.
My AOL screen name is
Boots 121212.
I probably would have been like video game related back then.
Weak network. Sorry, we were unstable for a moment.
Connection?
Yeah, no? think sometimes the unstable sticks.
So it just freezes every now and again. We just need to like walk it out.
Let me know if you guys want keychains or magnets.
From the souvenir store?
Uh-huh.
Or do you mean like walking in the lake keychains and magnets?
Yeah, do you guys want walking in the lake keychains? Joking. I always need a keychain, actually. What's closed up here? We still have a week
Don't worry,
connection.
we're not here to do that. Just probably like lunch. What happened to all
I think they gave up.
the peeps out here doing the thing?
I don't know, another guy came out because they probably saw me with a camera.
Right, I know, seriously, dude. He's already given you that look. Like, oh, not this shit again. Don't worry, we're not gonna do that. Let's go, bro.
Now I'm on a list, I'm sure. What's Max?
So if you don't know, a couple years ago, and I say a couple years, I don't remember how long ago it was.
Is this the bed coming again?
Oh
my
yeah,
gosh.
but now we're on the opposite side.
Here comes the bed. I'm not trying to slut shame anybody, but
Anyways, a couple years ago, and
Wait.
I don't remember what year it was.
did both of those things have a bed?
It was like a couch and a bed. It's probably for like a music video or
There's
a
another one coming.
show. Is it really?
Well, there were two trucks, right?
Yeah, but I didn't see
Two
the other
bed
one.
trucks.
Shit. Anyways, a couple years ago, a bunch of YouTubers would film the Scientology building and basically, you know,
They were a lot of ex-Scientologists and people trying to break
warn people about it. So I'm sure when that guy saw us walk by with the camera, he was like, oh shit, here we go again.
They've done it before when I walked by with the camera, though. Like, they've stepped out and kind of looked. I hope they have a nice down comforter on their street bed. There's a special event ahead, guys. They're always trying to bring something to you.
How do you know?
It says special event ahead, guys. Let's see how special this event is. Can't be that special because the street's not blocked off.
No, it is. Dang. Yeah, further down is blocked off. Right. The street is though, so we should be able to still walk through it. Actually not that cold.
No, usually you don't have I'm crying when it's 60 degrees, but it's like a
We're
humid.
also walking 60 degrees.
Yeah, we're gonna get some content. This is what I'm gonna get all my shorts. Whatever's happening up here. It's not only rush hour traffic, but there's a lane cut off. So it actually is not that bad, the traffic. I wouldn't want to be driving from here though. special event. Or maybe it's at Jimmy Kimmel's. Jimmy Kimmel's Fun Time Theater.
Jimmo? Kimmy Jimmo?
Jimmy Kimmel's Fun Time Theater. We do. It's a diagonal cross. It's kind of new. I think it's only been a diagonal cross for like 5 or so years. It's mostly nice, but occasionally it feels like you have to wait a little longer. Uh-oh.
What?
I think they're running away from the camera.
Oh. I think they're trying to get on the Super Mario bus.
Who wouldn't? Where's the special event?
We are the special event. This guy's got a great idea.
A what? The bed's coming back. Is this the special event? This bed driving back and forth on Hollywood Boulevard?
Yeah, you can't. They close the sidewalk. We can walk through though. I mean,
Oh,
we can walk
this
by
is
it.
probably a movie premiere. I'm gonna do some tap dancing for dollars. What's he trying to do? Sorry about the honking. It's the police. He doesn't do it when I walk by. Oh, we'll get a nice close view of the mattress truck. Alright, we're gonna wait and see what this is. Who knows? I guess it looked better earlier. Well, keep your eyes peeled on your television sets for that. And if anybody realizes what it is, let me know. So they're having a premiere for number 1 on the call sheet, a 2-part documentary film. It's on Apple TV Plus. Maybe it was the Dos Equis guy. I'll have to watch again. They looked very glamorous. Dionne Warwick star. Excited to be on.
I miss them, boys. I'm seeing them more, bro.
So happy to see Dionne Warwick star.
We should crash the event.
We are going to circle back.
We can try to go into that plaza.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can go this way.
Look away, Mo. We might have to go up the side and walk in that way. Yeah, it's blocked. Enter on this side. And Orange, we're gonna go up Orange. Hello, Waymo. We'll see you Saturday. Look at it driving.
Saturday.
Oh wait, is the frozen yogurt place?
Ice cream. That was for you to plug Saturday?
Oh yeah, on Saturday
What do you
we're gonna
mean
live.
Saturday?
We're gonna live stream. We're gonna live stream a Waymo from the inside.
Join us
Join us
this Saturday
if you dare. It
at
could
10
be-
a.m. for a 6-mile walk from Hollywood to Santa Monica.
6 miles.
I mean, 6-hour walk. 12
mile
miles.
walk, 6 hours.
Yes.
Ooh.
Where
We're
we
gonna
will then
pack
ride,
the Tiger Balm.
ride a Waymo, which is a self-driving car driven by.
And if anything
Robots.
happens, you're gonna be able to bear witness, right? And sue for the trauma that happened to you. We're doing this for you. I can never trust self-driving anything again. I was watching these guys and they went through a stop sign. The Waymo won't do that. So this is the back entrance. The back door to the Ovation.
There will be no trauma on Saturday.
No, there will be no trauma. I mean, inner trauma. I'm gonna act like a big boy though. Not like the time that I rode the gondolier in the Orange County Fair. Or was that? Yeah, that's the worst.
Think it'll get on the freeway?
No,
You hope not.
I really hope not.
Can't they get on the freeway now?
They can. I don't think it needs to get on the freeway. So if you wanted to rent a bus, or tour bus, this is where the Starline office is. We never walk back here. It used to be
Giving
called,
like liminal space.
it used to be called Hollywood and Highland.
There's everyone.
And it used to be themed like a D.W. Griffith movie, Birth of a Nation. Look it up. Not an all-inclusive theme for
Hold this for 1 second.
a mall. And so I think 5 years ago, I don't know who bought it, but they changed the name to Ovation and removed like the elephants. I love the elephants too. I hope they went somewhere else, but they were a sign of a racist movie. And Ovation, I guess you get a standing ovation. This mall is like an ovation. You want to come over and over again. The elephants were great, and the best thing is about that movie is it was filmed right on Sunset Boulevard, like further down, Sunset and Western actually, and in Glendale Boulevard. We're gonna go up, catch some views, catch some rays. I actually thought about eating here today because there's a burger place that smells so good every time I walk by it. And the nice thing about this little complex is there's like 1,000 places you can just go and sit with some food that you didn't buy here. A little more festive. I think this isn't a very well visited mall, to be honest with you. The Grove really looks insane at Christmas time.
Eat a hot dog on a stick tomorrow?
I've only ever eaten hot dog on a stick once.
Isn't there a hot dog on a stick at
Santa Monica
yeah,
Pier.
Yeah.
At the very end, absolutely, we could go there. It's right at the end of Route 66. But you know what? That's actually, I remember when we were talking about it, the end of Route 66, somebody on the chat said it wasn't the end of Route 66. The end of Route 66 was somewhere else, and I don't remember where they said it was. And then we ran to that sign, and we're like, oh no, this is the end of Route 66. It actually isn't the real end of Route 66. The real end of Route 66, look, it's John Ritter, sorry. Looking out from behind the curtain of Hollywood High School. Oh my god, the waffle cone smell is so good. Like I think the actual end of Route 66 is a couple blocks away. It's the waffle cone smell. Oh my god, my stomach just did a... Sit down for a second. Joe is actually taking a bathroom break. Route 66 in Sedona is cool and cute. Like, that's kind of the Route 66 that I always dreamed of being on, not saying it for the road. My mic is off. Uh-oh. Check it out. Let me know if that's better. I just put the, what do we want to call that? Noise cancellation on. Sorry. Start daydreaming for a second. I'll try to talk a little louder. I don't know how to really do anything about the volume. I'm beginning to actually hate this microphone system that I have. It's like weird things always happen. I actually usually unplug it and then have to use the microphone from my phone, which I don't even know that I'm using. That's the worst sound of all. And then, no big deal. There's always a chance that something is wrong with the sound. I really, really do hate the DJI microphone kit, the way it hooks up to the phone. And yeah, hold on, I just dropped something. It's a really muffled sound also. I love that view, but the mother-in-law's tongues, or whatever we call those plants, the snake plants, they're really sharp. You know, we aim to please, so if there's something wrong, we always want to know. I am looking at another microphone anyway. I just don't love the way this connects to the phone and then interacts with the gimbal. See if we can get out. Is the noise cancellation on? Is it yellow or green? Can you see it? Green. And the noise cancellation is off. So I just turned it off. Yeah, that's it. Which button is it? The green button. The power button, and that's when we are up. And now it's switching the other way, switching the AC. Is that any better? Come on. How was that, Joey?
It didn't change anything, so maybe it's not plugged in.
No, I think they figured out. We're gonna try something. Maybe we do have a sound problem. Hold this, please.
I don't think it's Hold on for one moment. Let's go down there. Oh, please. Second. Check out plug it in. This now we got sound. Serial mic is connected. All right, maybe we just fix the sound. I'm not sure. Can you, would you be able to check on your phone there? Hold on. Hopefully we just fix the sound. Yeah, sounds better.
All right, let's carry on.
Cool.
Okay, thanks so much for waiting. Again, the DJI Mic 2, I hate it. It's official.
Well, what I did was I grabbed the mic and I walked away from you and I was talking into it, right?
Uh-huh.
To see if I would hear it back, play back on YouTube, and you couldn't hear what I was saying, so that's how you kind of know.
Oh, gotcha.
Which is weird because the transmitter shows the sound is working, so.
Also, it shows that it's working there on the screen, so it's kind of hard to tell it stopped working. I really hate the DJI Mic 2. They're not a sponsor, obviously.
That being said, we appreciate the feedback. Thanks for letting us know.
I hated it before this. I guess hate's a strong word. It doesn't suit my needs. All right, we're gonna walk back to the Pantages and then probably check out. I hope you guys are all having a crazy Wednesday. Let me know. I definitely will do a live stream tomorrow, but like morning, afternoon, what works best? Like this normal time? And I think I probably will go downtown unless it's pouring rain. You can leave a comment. Hey J Kim, JK, sorry. I definitely agree. This wasn't a cheap microphone. It just, I have a tendency to buy everything I need all at once so it all works together, and I did not do that for this endeavor. I bought a gimbal, I had a phone, I tried a microphone, I used a different microphone. Yeah, this 2 o'clock-ish time kind of works. This way I get to sleep till 6:30.
I feel like with how close you are to the actual gimbal, you really just need something that plugs in, like, you know, like you could probably get rid of the transmitter. Just
Well,
have a
no,
cord.
we just had the...
No, I know what I'm saying. You could probably get away with having a mic that's corded, that has a cord.
Probably.
Because you're so close to it. Anyways.
Look at this crazy car. I'm gonna move. I don't want to make fun of it because it's now an offense. I'm gonna go to jail for making fun of the Tesla. fun stuff.
It looks like a stainless steel refrigerator.
It looks like a stainless steel dumpster. I liked it in pictures when I first saw it. Yeah, no more rain for now.
Going diagonal? Or going straight?
I'll go straight. We walk down that side. I know Tesla stock's really not doing great. I used to have some a long time ago. And no, I don't. Look, it's Buffalo World Famous Wings. Is that the same as Buffalo Wild Wings? Oh no, that's Buffalo's. We're talking 2 years ago. I really hated him then also. But I don't want to be political. Huh? I wonder why no one is out there.
Wednesday? I would still be working by now.
Right? Dan, I don't plan on it. They look at me suspiciously because I have a camera in my hand. I can't believe they're back out here though.
Right?
Like I honestly thought that Streets
took them
LA
out.
shut them down. I mean, they used to be like 10 of them out here. I don't know what Kiflam means. I love this thing. Okay. The historic Artisans Patio.
Right, that's what I was thinking, Dan, honestly. We walked by earlier, and before we actually even made it like past them, another person walked out because he probably thought that we were gonna like start doing the thing.
And then like my first or second live stream when I did Christmas down here, a guy stood out in front of there and just looked at me gravenly.
No, actually, my work is very flexible, so
Oh my gosh, Zoltar. Do you have any change? Do you have $1? Should we get our fortune from Zoltar? All right. I hope you can hear him.
Zoltar the Gypsy at your service. Today is your lucky day, my friend, for I have a fortune especially for you. Listen closely. Sometimes you can tell a wise person not only by what he says, but also by what he doesn't say. Remember, it is much better to say little than to say too much and regret it later. Give Zoltar your treasure. I have much wisdom to share with you.
I got a fortune also. We'll post that later. Oh gosh, trouble, trouble. Boiling bubble. Nothing starts off like that. Great.
that was fun.
I forgot that was still there.
Wait, can I see that?
Yeah. It used to be a quarter, I'm pretty sure. A Zoltan with the bill changer, that just seems wrong. I love Gremlins. And Gremlins 2. I think Gremlins 2 might have been better. I was trying not to look at the guy screaming. I thought he was going to hit me. But that never would happen. But I think he was doing it for the tube. Or the gram, he thought.
Yeah.
Joe's got an umbrella. He would definitely protect me.
Not that I need the umbrella. Waymo.
There's another Waymo.
Hey, go Sid.
Hey, go Sid. Happy Wednesday. What's this little guy doing? Walking. Joe can fight? I don't know. Yes, Joe can fight. Tough cookie. He's a real tough guy.
You too.
I can kick. I'm really famous for my roundhouse kick. We call it a roundhouse around my house. Yes, G.I. Joe, and the GI does not stand for gastrointestinal. Hey, you guys remember when Mindy Kaling got her star? Why don't I take you to the brand newly laid star? I know you're dying to see it because we stood here for hours. Sweating. So here's an older star, just so we have a frame of reference. This is Basil Rathbone.
Do you know who that is?
It's an actor. All right, so a little tarnished. Somebody needs to get down here and clean off Basil's star. Going to write his fan club today. Martha Ray, the original Freshmouth. Jack Warner. They should have put Jack Warner a little further down. Look, Bob Hope, upside down. Oh, it's not that I don't like standing, it's just more exciting to walk around. Here, I see a dark spot. Is this Mindy's star? Brand new star?
It looks shiny.
It looks shiny. Here we go. It actually
fits right in.
So that's a new star. I guess the center is burnished. Everybody's gonna think we came down here to see this twice.
We traveled.
I'm Mindy's biggest
We
fan.
traveled 8 hours to see this star.
I have a bracelet made out of a lock of her hair. Just
Oh
kidding.
my god. That you bought on eBay.
I bought it on eBay.
For-
No, it was not eBay.
$300,000.
Yeah, because I have $300,000. Here's Dolores Del Rio. I don't know why they made a mural of her, but I mean, besides the fact that she's a movie star. This is from 1990, actually, and it still looks vibrant. A little Dolores Del Rio. There's Liberace's star, Village People's star. Oh, maybe there's the Playmate sign.
Oh, the big one?
Yeah. I feel like there was a Playmate sign on the front of the building too. I was so sad when that closed and I never went there to get my shoes. You can hear the opera playing outside of 7-Eleven from across the street.
That's what I call dystopia.
There's no Fredericks of Hollywood anymore. There's the Hotel Mark Twain and the Gilbert Hotel. They're both in the Green Book, by the way. I hope that sign is protected. But there was one on the front of the building too, and that one's gone. They only have the little neon Playmates and the hand-painted Playmates. Also, like, if you look at the building underneath it is beautiful. It's got a facade on the front of it. You can't see, but through those squares you can see the bones of the really cool Art Deco facade underneath that. Looks like somebody tried to break into the theater. Wasn't me. Hey, Trisha!
Hey, Trisha.
Great to see you.
Welcome.
Happy Wednesday. Hopefully you've been out driving your new car. I'm hoping they do. And there's our kitty. I love the Supply Sergeant too. Also the Michelli's neon sign around the corner. I want to go to Michelli's so bad. It's not the greatest Italian food, by the way. There was the International Newsstand right by Popeye's Chicken.
Next to World Book and News.
Oh my gosh, Trisha, thanks so much. That was really, really sweet. Thank you so much. We are definitely going to use that to get to
Wow, Trisha.
Santa Monica on Saturday. Thank you so much.
Wow, Trisha, thank you so much. That really, 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 really means a lot and helps us out for sure. Literally funding the channel. We will definitely put that to good use on Saturday. What's going on Saturday?
We're going to walk to Santa Monica from Hollywood and take a Waymo home.
Yeah, so
That's
I
going to
really,
be...
really hope
You hope you'll be
you're
there,
able to
yeah.
be there, yeah, if you can. Let us know, because we're,
We'd love for you to be part of it. Thank you so much. My heart goes out. That's really
yeah, that
sweet.
really, really, really means a lot, Trisha. Seriously, thank you. Never thought that, you'd be doing this, but
Are you having a hard time with the new technology in your new car? Excuse me. They were talking about, there's like been 10 articles in the Apple news feed about people hating all the technology in new cars. I don't hate any technology in my new car, to be honest with you, except for the iTunes thing, whatever it's called, Apple Music. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Brenda. Hey, welcome. But I really like all of the technology, the screens in my car. My car also still has some physical buttons, but I love a good screen. Also, things like the hazard lights are not hidden in the screen, so I kind of love that too. I love the lane lasers that keep me in my lane now that I know what they are. And also, in my car, you can just hit cruise control and it will almost drive itself. Almost.
You said her car came with Sirius?
Oh, I love Sirius, actually. I don't have it in my car.
You used to though, right?
I did. When we first got we had an electric car. It came with Sirius, and I lived for that. And then it expired. And I forgot about it. But Sirius is great because it has podcasts. Like, there's a lot of good convos on there. And then music. The problem with music is I listen to music radio so little that I don't discover new music as often. I feel like when I listen to Sirius all the time too, I wasn't discovering as much new stuff. I don't know. I think, so the one downside to my JLR, I would say, JK Kim, is I don't think that they're really, the technology, like the computer stuff in it, is that great. It's beautiful looking, but sometimes my computer screen doesn't turn on, and I have to like stop my car and restart my car. That's the only problem I have with my car, by the way. But I feel like
Maybe one day.
I wonder if they would I'm gonna definitely take a tour where I live stream. I really, really, really want to make sure that I have a second source, a second Wi-Fi, to pick up on, because I feel like you're gonna hit some spots where it won't work. Oh, thanks BD and Trisha.
Holy shit. Sorry, pardon my language.
Now we're gonna have to rent a hotel.
Oh my god.
Wow, thank you guys. Thanks so much.
Thank
That's
you
really
so
great.
much,
We will
Dexter.
definitely put it towards good use for our channel.
That really, really, really means a lot, and it helps us out a lot for sure. We're happy to be doing this, so very sweet and very generous of you guys. That'll definitely help us on Saturday. Fun. We'll try to, get some good food, and
I'm definitely excited and thankful so much. Thank you so much. Are we gonna stay on here or dip down to...
we can dip down to Sunset.
We're gonna dip down to Sunset.
Santa Monica.
I don't wanna good. I wanna save Santa Monica for Saturday.
No, I meant like
Oh.
we're gonna walk towards. You want it so it feels fresh.
Uh-huh. I've been trying to avoid
forget what
walking
it
down
feels like.
Santa Monica, so it isn't boring when we go on Saturday.
No, yeah, really, I feel like we can't say it enough how thankful we are. So
And it's a real labor of love doing the channel. So, I mean, I think I was telling you early on, I was kind of going through withdrawal on Monday and Tuesday. I think I said, should I just go out and do something?
Right? So a million thank yous,
Yeah, really.
more or less. We could sit here and say thank you a million times. A million times. Maybe we'll do that on Saturday the whole time. We'll just say thank you, thank you. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna make a little video. For sure. What I really want to do, and I think like I haven't been unable to, I haven't hit this plateau yet, whatever that mean is, I want to do memberships so we can do more fun things. Meaning like, I'm not really sure. Like a drive, like a go out of town and explore a city kind of thing. So like really just the excuse for me to take a vacation and film stuff. So we are at Sunset and Vine almost. We're gonna take a dip left on Vine, or Sunset rather.
We appreciate that so much. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just like reading the chat on my phone.
And look, there we are in the reflection of the Equinox Gym. Oh my god, Gouda.
Jeez.
Yeah, it would be fun. I would like to be a little more experimental. I would also, we eat Gouda all the time actually.
It's more like a faded red right now, but I'll probably give it a color boost soon. Right?
Yeah, it's like I guess it's kind of like lollipop, like a faded lollipop.
Yeah, just be there for my crib.
I've never eaten head cheese. Yep, he's a little ginger. He's not really a ginger, he's more like a cherry. It's kind of a pretty color, actually. Do you see this sign over here? It's like that color, like neon, reddish orange. I couldn't pull it off. He is. He's a cherry bomb.
As do most of the walks, for sure.
Most of what locks?
Walks.
Oh.
Brave Bull said.
Oh yeah. You know what?
We weren't supposed to go to Hollywood and Highland.
We weren't. But once we start talking and walking,
Time just flies.
time
man.
just
When
flies.
you have fun.
When we all get to hang out.
The ones you love. Oops, sorry. Hit him with the umbrella.
You stabbed me in the foot with the umbrella.
Okay, we're going left, right. Well, thank you so much, Trisha. If we don't see you again today, thank you.
Thank you so much, Trisha. We really do
Thank you.
appreciate that.
Thank you.
Hope to see you on Saturday.
Thank you. Sorry, I was gonna try to do 100, but thank you so much.
He just ran out of breath.
It means a lot. And we'll see you Saturday.
It really does.
hopefully.
Thank you for the support.
We're starting at 10 a.m. Pacific time, and it's supposed to be like a 6-hour walk according to maps. So if you can tune in anytime between then, hope to see you.
We've got 4 battery chargers, and we are ready to go.
We are ready. But thanks again, Trisha. Thank you so much. And thank you, B. Duckstein, as well. Thank you.
Thank you. We're super excited for Saturday too. I am.
Yeah, we'll definitely bring water.
Actually, yeah, we have to like think about what we're gonna pack because we probably
I'll bring a backpack probably too. We'll pack some stuff.
peanut butter
We'll end up
bars.
having to probably make some stops, but
Well, that's kind of the fun.
right.
And then hot dog on a stick at the end. Is that?
Maybe. Let's see. We'll see what happens. I don't know, how far is that from the pier?
It's right below the pier. I'm kidding about eating a hot dog on a stick, but maybe. At that point, oh, that's Murph. Murph looks like 5 other people. Right? We just have to go under the pier to get to the hot dog on a stick.
Sounds great. I don't know. Ever since you said something about, did you say something about fish and chips?
We
passed
walked by
something?
H Salt Fish and Chips,
Yeah,
which
I
is
don't
now
know.
called
Ever since
Salt Burn
since
Fish and
that
Chips or
moment,
something.
my mouth's.
There's the
We could
future
we could
home
do
of the
hot dog on a
grocery
stick. I'm not
outlet.
against it.
It's 12-ish to 13 miles.
Let me see. We keep doing this. We look it up and then I get the numbers confused, but that's just because I'm terrible with numbers.
It says it will take,
6 or 7 hours.
yeah, but we walk really
Right
fast.
now it says 6 hours because we're a little bit further.
This is about where
13 miles.
This is
It's only 13 miles.
lucky 13 miles.
Right? That's what we're thinking.
Yeah. I mean,
Because the GPS says 6 hours. But usually we beat the GPS by a long shot when it comes to walking. We are fast walkers.
it says an hour. It usually will take us like 40 minutes.
Probably gonna just bring one pair of shoes, yeah.
I'm wearing flip-flops.
I'm definitely not
With a
wearing,
kitten heel.
I'm definitely not wearing the shoes I'm wearing now. That's for sure. Well, the plan is to go down Santa Monica, Route 66 the entire time, so I don't think it's like necessarily the closest route to the beach, but
It's definitely not the most direct route, I don't think, to the beach. I was joking about wearing flip-flops. I need more shoe support.
absolutely.
And
We're definitely going to take it easy on Friday. As
And
as
I-
hard as it is going to be to not party that night, right?
Yeah, it's Friday. It's my heavy party night.
Right.
Yeah, we'll go all the way to the water. I'm probably gonna have to take my shoes off and put my feet in the water. Although, what's up with the bay right there? Is it clean enough to go in?
Oh, I don't know. You mean like the bacteria levels?
Yeah. I have an app for the water.
Absolutely.
We'll have a hearty pancake dinner on Friday night. Lots of carbs.
I'm like not. I don't know.
We're gonna freestyle walk it, but definitely gonna make a couple pit stops along the way. And I'm surprised. Yeah, maybe I will not. I'll walk to the water, but I won't take my shoes off.
We're pretty much bound to Santa Monica Boulevard, so whatever's on that way, I doubt we're gonna want to like take too many detours off of that, to be honest.
But we'll walk by the Beverly Hills sign.
I'm assuming that's gonna leave a good amount of options. Like,
Like, we won't veer off and walk up to the witch's house, although I would love to. The Beverly Hills witch's house.
Yeah, sunscreen's a must. I wonder what the weather's gonna be like. I'm hoping, honestly, if it was like this, but a little with maybe not the rain, that would be amazing.
I think IHOP should throw something on the pier when we arrive.
Right. We have to eat 100 pancakes. Or 1,000 pancakes.
Or 1 pancake for every mile we walk. 13, I would like roll over and sleep. We're gonna walk by Century City for sure. We'll be a couple blocks above the Beverly Center. But you know, I'm not opposed to going inside the Beverly Center at some point. The BH Witch's house is... Oh, I usually know exactly where it is if I was to drive
your
there.
Yearly visit?
Uh-huh. If I was to drive there, would be able to find it. I'll remember in like 10 minutes. But it's a house. It's a house that was on a movie lot at one point, and the set designer had it moved to Beverly Hills and lived there, and now somebody owns it. And it looks like a thatched roof witch's house. You can see it actually in, what was that movie with, oh my god, I'm gonna get my card taken away. Not Reese Witherspoon. Alicia Silverstone. Where she plays the Beverly Hills, I forgot her name. I forgot the name of the movie. She plays Cher. Yes, there we go, Carmelita Avenue. That's it. Now, what's the name of the movie I'm trying to recall? Clueless, there we go. I only saw Clueless once. Whoo! That bus, sorry.
Did it frighten you?
It frightened me. Yeah, that movie is in the background of that house. That house is in the background of that movie. She walks by it. Oh my god, I forgot about Stacey Dash. It's weird though how I kind of like Stacey Dash is exactly my type.
It hurt us. The Waymo.
Oh look, there's a Waymo speeding with nobody. Now we only see Waymos. So many Waymos because we're looking for them. I forgot Paul Rudd was the guy in that movie. I really saw that movie once. I know it's iconic.
I saw it probably when I was younger. It's just a blur at this point.
I'm not sure why all the Waymos are white. Maybe they're all white because that's the cheapest paint color.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, Monica, we're still here. We did a big loop. I remember reading somewhere that white and black are usually the least expensive paint colors for cars. This place around the corner we ate at one time, it's called Chopped Cheese. It had like a loose meat beef cheese sandwich, which was
Actually really great.
insanely delicious. So I remember reading, when I looked for a car 2 years ago, I remember I had an electric car and I thought about getting a Tesla. And I just remember reading that the black and white ones were the two least expensive models. I didn't get one. I didn't try one, actually, only as a Uber passenger. I literally bought the only car I drove, because I'm OCD.
This place up ahead right here on the right has a great papaya salad.
I usually have navy or black cars. I did have like a beige, actually I had a beige Mercedes, like literally beige, with beige hubcaps. I had a Saab, which was truthfully the best car I ever owned, and that was sort of champagne color. Joseph loves that papaya salad.
Huh?
You love that papaya salad.
You know, too bad they didn't have, I don't think they had any chairs outside. Or else I would have like tried to go there. Right? Doesn't the spicy papaya salad?
I could smell, like, they have a really good, like, fried thing. Whatever the fried thing that we get with the papaya salad is good. Like a fritter, or maybe I'm thinking of ginger grass. I don't even know if ginger grass still exists. It would probably rot on him, that papaya salad. I like the papaya salad. I don't know that I'd marry it. I love Saab too, Sonora. It was just a really well-designed interior of a car. The exterior was pretty excellent too. The fact that they moved the key fob from the steering wheel terminal, because when people would get in car accidents, it would mash their knees to like the center console, was pretty brilliant. Their air conditioning vents are in the Smithsonian. They are very difficult to get parts for because they do not make them anymore. However, we're on the wrong street. We walk by a Saab shop all the time. It's right where we are, but it's on Hollywood Boulevard. When I had a 71 Mercedes, the parts were really hard to get for that, but my sister lived in Germany at the time, and so she was able to go, I don't think she went to the factory, but get stuff directly from the factory to send to me. But I used to blow through fuses all the time, and I would just use a paper clip. This MacGyver.
And what kind of car?
It's a Mercedes 240.
Is that the Saab?
No, it was a Mercedes, 1971 Mercedes that I had. Like, it would blow through the fuses, and so I would take paper clips and remake the connection. I agree. You can never go wrong with a Japanese car. I love the way the BYD looks. I just don't like that it stands for Build Your Dream. Hey MC, we're having a great day. Hope you are too. Happy Wednesday. Almost said happy Friday.
Not Friday yet, but we're getting there.
Right? 2 more days.
And then what's after Friday?
Saturday. And what do we do on Saturday? We walk to Santa Monica, live streaming, and take a Waymo home. Let's see what traffic's like now. We've made a full circle on this freeway. Oh, it's sunny downtown. They smell like Body Shop sandalwood.
The other day when it was really, really windy, there was like a kite that someone probably had like been flying and then they let it go. And it was up, oh my god, for...
Oh, whoa!
Look what we summoned.
Look what we got. So, we're gonna have some pancakes now.
I don't know, man, the pancakes keep following us.
They fell out of my backpack.
IHOP. This whole stream was an IHOP commercial, guys. We got a sponsor, we didn't want to tell you.
Don't tell YouTube I didn't put that. This is a paid advertisement thing. This is all to get you to go to IHOP.
This whole channel was actually an IHOP PSYOP. What you think? What? By coincidence, we just went to the beach and they were giving away free pancakes.
The pancakes need me more than I need them.
I wish there was like a YouTube pancake emoji.
I think there. Oh. There's a.
Oh wait, there is one. What am I talking about? I just saw someone did one.
Pancakes, pancakes, pancakes. There, that's a pancake with syrup. We don't have any syrup.
There you go.
For sure. This way I'm not leaning over to Joe all the time. Or he's talking to my brim.
Pancakes.
Fun cooking.
So what flavor of the ponchik or whatever it's called?
Dulce de leche. The dulce de leche flavor was the best.
Ponchik, right? P-O-N-C-H-I-K.
Ponchik.
Yeah, that one was really good too.
It's very, very rich though.
Yeah, I wonder too
You wonder what?
what the story was behind the pancakes. It was a nice haul.
That was a lot of pancakes. Probably somebody just tripped.
We ate earlier. We had these ponchiks, which are like these like fried, almost like donut.
Fried dough balls.
Powdered sugar, and they were amazing. We got like a 15 assortment pack. So after we end the video and it uploads fully, then you'll be able to, if you want to, see. But
They were like a little dessert.
We haven't eaten tonight. I'm not sure what the plan is yet.
I'm gonna make stir fry, remember? I'm marinating beef right now and
Well, there you go.
teriyaki.
We
Our
will not be live streaming.
Korean barbecue sauce, actually. And then I have some chopped cabbage. Snow peas, carrots. Brussels sprouts, shaved Brussels sprouts, and I'll just saute them. I love a big breakfast. The time I really like to have like pancakes and sausage and eggs is when I don't eat eggs that often, but pancakes like that kind of
Not in this
breakfast.
climate.
Not when they're $10 a carton. I'm just making chia seed eggs. I like that kind of breakfast when I know I'm only going to lie around for the whole day. But for egg substitutes, you guys, if you're making brownies, cakes, or cookies, there are a ton of things that you can use. Chia seeds, flax seeds, sour cream. I haven't tried any of them yet, but the chia seeds I used a couple years ago. We get the Korean barbecue sauce from Kikkoman actually right now is what we currently have. Otherwise, I sometimes get like a...
Also, if anyone has any recommendations, we're open too. So.
Yeah, I sometimes get the one from... What's it called?
Chia seed pudding every morning. That sounds
I
so
love
good.
chia seed pudding. I can never make it right though.
Can we go straight? No. Let's go right.
It would be nice if the pizza guy was here. The different
truck?
pizza guy, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes there's a truck out here.
A pizza truck.
Like where the UPS truck is, but a little further down, there's a pizza truck out here. It's not the one that I was talking about. We haven't tried them, so I can't. I assume they're great.
So just another full circle moment. We were talking about the elephants that were at the Ovation, former Hollywood and Highland complex. So this was a movie studio at one time also. This is the Fox, not 20th Century Fox, but Fox, maybe 20th Century Fox, sorry. 20th Century Fox. And those elephants were originally here.
Before it was a McDonald's?
Before it was a McDonald's and a Food for Less and a Fly-By-Night College and an Anna's Linens. It was a movie studio. That's why we have so many of those tiny little houses in our neighborhood with houses behind them, is those were built for the people that worked here. They kind of got rid of all that stuff. The city was a decrepit mess in the 70s, I think, like most American cities at that time. New York also. I might have told this story once, but like the first time I came here, I took one of those Hollywood bus tours in the hills, and they were tearing down Walt Disney's house, which had wrought iron fence with Mickey Mouse in it, you know, very like whatever, but like they were tearing down Walt Disney's house to build a new McMansion. Also Pick Fair. I'm sure you've heard of Pick Fair. It was like our Camelot of the 20s and 30s in Hollywood. Pia Zadora, do you remember Pia Zadora? She tore Pick Fair down to build a new mansion. And that to me was a bigger shame because Douglas Fairbanks Jr. and Mary Pickford started United Artists, right? We have been to King Buffet. Absolutely. Yeah, I wonder how much these new condos are going to be. It's condos and retail. But again, things like this are going up all over the city. We're short on housing, and then when they open these, they're really not affordable, especially to the people in this neighborhood. I love the grit of the cities. That's why I love going downtown so much. I used to go to New York a lot when I was a teenager, before they cleaned Times Square up, and it was full of blue movie theaters, and I kind of liked it better then.
The newer apartments also, like, let's be real, They're kind of ugly.
Or dark.
Just
They keep building buildings that are like dark brown or almost blackish. And the problem with those is it's so sunny here that you don't want a dark building. You're just like cranking your air conditioner to, because the building just sucks in the heat.
yeah, but they're not all dark. Some of them are like really sterile looking. Like
Oh, like the white ones, like this one on the corner. I try to eat a lot of blueberries. Hopefully they make it home. I've only lived in older buildings here too, I think. The newest building I lived in here, I lived in the hills for a little while, and a condo, and that was probably built in, actually it's probably as old as the building, like maybe the 70s. But I like an older building. I like something with some character. I like it to have unique windows or interesting windows. Like, I mean, I wouldn't say no to like a completely modern glass ranchy looking house, but I certainly I wouldn't mind regular four walls. Right now, blueberries are like, I don't know what it is, like 2 pints for $5.99. So I just keep getting those. I doubt they're wild. They're actually really bitter also. We're gonna walk up here, take one last look at the highway before we set off for tonight. I'm gonna be on tomorrow, 2 o'clock, just for maybe a walk, and maybe we'll get a little treat and have a little talk at around 2 o'clock. I'm gonna try to make this light. Oh, me too. That's West Hollywood. I love that area. So we're going to sign off for today. Wow, almost 3.5 hours. That was fun. It was really fun. Thank you so much, BD and Trisha. Really,
Yeah,
the
that
support
was
goes a
crazy.
long way into making this channel. I really do appreciate you. Hey, Joey.
hey, Joey B.
Thanks. We're just about to sign off today, but we will be back in tomorrow. And Saturday we're gonna be on at 10 a.m. walking to Santa Monica and riding home in a Waymo. So be sure to check us out then. Thank
And
you so much.
Seriously, thank you so much again, Trisha and B. Duckstein, for the $100 donation each. That's crazy.
Right.
It means a lot. It's gonna help us out. And looking forward to Saturday for sure.
And we'll definitely see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Have an awesome night. Be glad you're not in this traffic. Oh, the traffic. Woo! Take care.